Hey there, good looking. Join me for what will soon be your favorite cardio workout. I know, that's a big promise, isn't it? Listen, this workout has it all. We're going to do some boxing for those of you that love boxing, but we're keeping it simple enough for those of you who hate boxing. It's low impact in nature. We'll also be doing some leg conditioning using body weight only. So this is going to be fantastic for strengthening our legs, getting the heart rate up, and boosting that calorie burn. Now, the only equipment you need are optional, a light pair of dumbbells, and I mean light, I have a pair of 2 pounds. And then we'll also need a piece of long tubing for the warm-up. All right, let's get busy. All right, before we get started, if you like to track your fitness with your watch, it's time to press start. For reference, I chose the HIIT setting on my Apple Watch. Let's grab our piece of tubing to warm up into the shoulders. Hands apart, the further apart, the easier the mobility drill is. We want to lock in our rib to hip ratio, so we don't want to open up and flare the ribs. While we keep the arms straight, bring the tube, touch our bum, come back, touch the front of the thighs. Beautiful. As I said, the further apart the hands, the easier it is. So this workout is, it's all over the place with the time, with what we're doing. So, just embrace the chaos that you're just about to partake in. You're going to like it. Last one. Excellent. Let's anchor the tube on this one hip. Keep the elbow underneath the shoulder and externally rotate this hand out. So we're going to keep the wrist pretty quiet as well and just try to rotate through the arm there. So here's the side view. You're going to feel that in the rotator cuff, getting that ready and activated for our first part, our boxing drills. Last 3, 2, 1. Let's anchor it on the other side. Same thing. Elbow under shoulder. Wrist stays still. Give yourself enough tubing where you feel the back of the shoulder, but it's not killing you, all right? We're only 3 minutes into the workout, so tone it down. Try to keep that elbow under the shoulder. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We can put the tube away. Feet wide, toes turned out, squat rearward, drive to stand. When we squat, our knees track with our second toe. We're pushing the hips rear, hinging through the hip joint, and then we're keeping that chest lifted. Head is up. We're admiring the color combo I've got rocking today. I wasn't too sure about it, but Michelle, trainer Michelle, she said this works. So I will take her word for it. Unless she's pulling one over on me. That would be Michelle. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Let's take one leg forward, reach it, and arms up. Other leg forward, reach it with a hip hinge, come up. Now we're activating into the back of our thighs here. Reach it, hip hinge, neutral spine, and then bring those arms straight up above the head, working into the shoulders still. One more each side. Last one. Nice. Alternating knees into chest. Find that balance. So for most of this workout, you'll just mirror me. Just keep it simple and basic. We have the boxing to start out with. The first round, we'll use no dumbbells. The second round, light pair of dumbbells is optional. One more each side. Excellent. All right, take this leg back, your right leg. Sink it down. Now your front arm here is called your jab, your 1 punch. The back arm is called your cross, your 2 punch. So it goes 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, knee. 1, 2, knee, okay? We always come back to the hands just at the chin, elbows into the rib cage. 1, 2, knee. 1, 2, I'm off of my back heel. fired up through my core. Bring the arms together and jack it, 30 seconds. There we go. So I've chose not to add any rest time in between our exercises. We're just gonna flow through everything today. If you like high impact, all right, there you go. You do you, and we'll all be happy. Now we're gonna do the other leg back for our 1-2 combo punch. This leg back, set it, go 1, 2, jab, cross, knee, jab, cross, knee, exhale, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, it's your 1-2 punch. Then we go back to low impact jack. 1, 2. Be strong with the arms. We're not flailing. We're not locking out the elbows. We're keeping the shoulder blades set, back and down. One more. Low impact jack. Good. High impact if you want. The leg's gonna be back. We got a jab, so that front arm with a hook now. 3, 2, 1. This leg back, jab, hook, jab, hook. So a hook you're mimicking like you're coming around to the side of the face or ribs. Then we're gonna use a bit of power through the hip on that hook. Again, I'm off of that back heel. My knees are soft. Belly button's drawn in, abs are braced. One more. Low impact or high. You go. Other leg will be back for the next one for our jab hook combo. Hopefully you're starting to feel your shoulders a bit. Just wait till we add weights. Woo-hoo! One more each leg. Beautiful. Plant this leg back. Sink it, set it. Jab, hook, jab, hook. If you feel comfortable, then pick it up for speed. Breathe out. Good. Come on, breathe it. Arms back, elbows in. 10 more seconds. Back to those jacks. One more each. Jack. Here we go. We got one more move. We'll grab a quick sip of water. Move into it again. Dumbbells optional. I feel like I look like a big Valentine's card. Will you be mine? Oh, I hope Michelle's right about this color combo. All right, stay squared to me. Sink it into a quarter squat, up, uppercut. So now you're coming up to get under the chin. Under their chin, not yours, okay? So don't knock yourself out. This actually happened in one of my boxing classes when I used to teach in real life. She almost knocked herself out. So it was a hell of an uppercut. Breathe it. Sink it in those thighs. Let's wake them up. 3, 2, 1, march it out. All right, we got 30 seconds here. Grab some water. Whew. Now, like I said, I'm gonna add dumbbells. It's totally optional on your end. All right, oops, I blew a shoelace already. These are those slippery type shoelaces where you have to double knot them. Okay, mirror me, please. This leg is back. We have our 1-2 punch. So 1, 2, jab, cross, jab, cross. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Feet are apart. Abs are braced. We aren't flicking the elbows. And then we're gonna reset when we do jab, cross. When we've got our 1, 2, reset. 1, 2. So it's hard, hard, set. There we go, one more. Excellent. Low impact jack. Weights are optional. If you want to go back to no weights in this, go for it. If you want to do high, there you go. Woo, hello shoulders. We got the other leg back for our 1-2 punch in 3, 2, 1. This leg back, 1-2, set. 1-2, set. Good. Are you surprised I own pink dumbbells? I didn't until we started presenting bar and Pilates on the platform. Breathe it. 1-2. 1-2. Breathe it. Got it? Nice. Almost there. Come on. Come on. One more. Woo. Low impact or high. No weights or weights. Holy shoulders. We got this. Other leg is back. We are now moving into our jab and hook combo. I want you to really enjoy the shoulders burning because you're going to wish it was your shoulders when we start this leg back, okay? Jab, hook. When I start kicking the crap out of your legs. I know that was motivation 101, but I keep doing the 1-2. Here we go. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. You're going to love the leg, the body weight leg conditioning. Woo! It's spicy, but it's worth it. One more. Low impact jack. Other leg back for our jab and hook combo. Last one. Set. We start with the jab, hook, jab, hook. Back leg off the heel. Power up in the core. Yes. I like my exhale on the one punch, the jab. One more of each. Low impact jack. Woo! Last 2 exercises. We'll grab some water and we'll move on to the legs, but we're going to keep that heart rate up. Square to me, feet wide, sink into a quarter squat, uppercut. Don't hit yourself. Uppercut away from you. Side view. Looking straight ahead. Good. Staring down your opponent. And now blow them a kiss. That'll throw them off kilter. Gotta love it when a pacifist is teaching a boxing class. And march it. All right, grab a sip of water. We just need body weight only for the next grouping of exercises. All right, grab that water. We're getting busy. 30 seconds. Mirroring me again for this workout. We've got a full series of body weight, lower body conditioning work exercises that are gonna get the heart rate up and train everything from basically here down. One leg, and then we'll do the other leg for the second set. 30 seconds, no rest in between. With that said, though, you know you can rest, right? Yeah. You just can't leave me. Let's get the feet wide, toes turned out. Brace the abs, draw the belly button in, drop down for a sumo squat, rise to stand. Knees track with the second toes. Push the hips rearward. Good, maybe pull up your leggings. 30 seconds of work if I didn't already say that. 10 exercises, we get a minute break, and then we do the 10 exercises with the other leg. Obviously, the faster you go, the more reps you're going to pump out and the harder the movement will be. Last one here. Now go back down again. Good. Now as you come up, I want you to step the feet to a narrow stance and give me a squat. Step out, narrow squat. Again, just mirror me. Super important, you mirror me today. So when we step out, we're going to position those toes so they turn out a bit. And then we step in for the narrow, our knees and toes are going to be tracking straight ahead. Now step in, hold here, and just pulse it. Hips are rear, neutral spine. Like we're pushing the hips back, trying to find a chair, but we're not sitting in it. We're too darn busy. We don't have time to sit. Woo! You feel the quads? Yes. Hallelujah. We're having a religious moment here. 5 more seconds, and then we're driving this knee up. Again, just mirror me. Ready? Knee. Knee. So we want the other arm to drive, turn it into more of an athletic knee drive. Woo-hoo! Chest lifted, head up, smiles on. You push play. I'm so darn proud of you. I'm going to make it worth your while. Trainer's promise. One more. Take this leg, step it out, press the hips rear. Yeah, a lot of knee flexion here. So take it in a depth that's going to feel good for you for this workout, recognizing that as we strengthen the muscles around the knee joint, it's going to be able to tolerate more. All right, still up? Good. Let's do one more here. Sink into a quarter squat, tap side and back. Running person arms. Running non-binary arms. I don't know. Just move the arms. Thank you. Woo! This leg is static. Yes, we're locked in. Oh yeah. Tapping to the side and then tapping back. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Softness in this leg. Bring the heel back a bit. Give me a deadlift. Hands behind the temple. So now this is our working leg here. We want about 80% of our body weight here. Yes. Side view. Shoulders pulled back and down. Kicks down leg is just there to help with our balance. It's going to be pressing back in 3, 2, 1. Hands on hips, front knee soft. Pulse it. If you need to hold on to something for balance, if you have that something close by, go for it, okay? Otherwise, focus on something stationary. Woo. We got this. Leg is fairly straight. We're moving through the hip on this back leg. Woo. Last 10 seconds, come on. Swing this leg in front. Sit back and drive up. Sit back and drive up. Back. Pistol squat. Can you go all the way? I can only go all the way if I'm holding on to my TRX. Bum to the ground. We have one more move after this and then we get a break. We're going to take this pistol squat and we're going to sink it and pulse it right here, down and pulse. So pulse isn't bouncing, it isn't ballistic, it isn't uncontrolled. It's a pulse, it's controlled, moving deliberately through the joint. Pushing the hips rear while that knee also comes out and in again, but never lifting right up. Constant tension quad, glute, hamstring, 10 seconds. We got this, come on. Last 3, 2, 1. Woo! Woo! Told you, you're having a biblical moment today. Kick your bottom with your heels. That's going to work out that lactic acid in the quads. All right, we got a full minute here, which is gonna go by really fast. So listen, if you need water, oh, my watch is asking me if I am still working out. What a cheeky bugger. Yes, I am. Thank you very much. The nerve of it. So you want to mirror me again, okay? So we want to make sure we do the other leg. However, I think by the time we got to exercise 4, you'd probably clue in. Now we're going to start this the same way we began on the other side, and that's with our sumo squat. So sumo squat means we've got a wide stance so that we can keep the upper body upright. Toes are turned out, knees track with the toes. Let's go right here. Yes. Good. Now we're warmer now. Maybe we can sink down deeper with that squat. We're adding that sumo squat to narrow squat in 3, 2, 1. Give me a sumo, come up, step in, give me out. So it's this leg that's moving. Remember when we do the sumo, we're gonna physically turn the toes out. And then when we do the narrow, toes, knees, hips, shoulders to me. Here we go. 10 more seconds and we'll hold it into the narrow and pulse it. Last time out, bring it in, pulse it. Readjust, toes, knees, hips, shoulders to me. Hips are rear, neutral spine. Give me a cough, brace those abs. Now keep breathing. Come on. Good job. This knee is gonna lift up for our knee drives coming up in 10 seconds. Ooh. Gotta love a good quad burn. 3, 2, 1. Knee, opposite arm drives. Knee, knee, yes. Side lunge, one more here. Step it out. Beautiful. Toes, knees, hips, shoulders to me. The deeper we take the side lunge, the more we're going to work. So play around with where you want to be right now, how you're feeling, recognizing that this is our last bit of the lower body. So beautiful. Sink it, tap, back, side, back, side, back. Pick up the tempo, move those arms. Stationary leg is bent. Beautiful. This leg back just a bit. Everything in this front leg, hands at temples, deadlift. Neutral spine. Bent knee as I come forward. Hinging through that hip joint, feeling the activation. Hamstring, glute, hip. And then I've got this back leg, right? It's kickstand. Give me some balance, give me some support. But it's also getting ready to give me some pulses in 3, 2, 1. Hinge, leg straight in the back, and pulse it. Can you keep the foot off the ground? Maybe you need to hold on to something to do it. We're moving through the hip on this. Little pulses, little range of motion. Constant tension on that stabilizing leg. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Kick that leg in front of you. Now sink it back. Oh gosh. Back. Pistol squat assisted. We're hinging. Bums back. Good. So we're on our last 2 exercises. Great job, crew. Come on. We've got those controlled pulses. A couple more reps here. All right, let's take it down. Hold it there. Pulse it. Good. It's so subtle, but so effective, yeah? This leg's holding a bit of our body weight, but the leg is straight. We're trying to get everything in the quad here on the back leg now with the pulse. We get water in 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. High five. Whew. Oh, that was good. All right. Grab that sip of water. Cheers. All right, we got a little bit more of a break. We're finishing off with one more boxing type drill, and then we're done. Deal? Deal. Keep marching. Grab that water. You got about 30 seconds. We have some quick drills to do for our boxing, leaving the lower body alone. However, it does help us with power on our punches. 1 round, 30 seconds of work again, no rest in between. Once again, I'm going to ask you just to mirror me. All right, right leg back. Sink it down. We have the 1-2 punch, but we're going to take it a little faster this time. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go. So 1, 2, jab, cross. We rested when the elbows came back last time. This time, no rest. Remember, don't flick those elbows. Beautiful. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Give me 2 jabs here. 1, 2, hook. 1, 2, hook. 1, 2, 1, 2. Use that back hip. Once again, I'm off of my heel behind me. Breathe. Now, that's our exhale. 10 more seconds. Other leg back for our fast 1, 2. Last time. Beautiful. 1, 2, let's go. Punch it. Jab, cross, jab. Other leg back. Knees soft. Power up to the core. Woo, arms are getting tired. We'll slow it down. Jab, hook, right here. Give me 2 jabs. Jab, jab, hook. Remember, our jab is our front arm. It's our first punch, number 1. We just have 2 more here. Just letting our legs recover a little bit. Last one. Speed bag. Last move. Come on. Eyes up, punch up. Shuffle those feet. Ten more seconds. Yes! Give your best Rocky pose. Yo, Adrian! I had to. Well done, you. Grab another sip if you need it. We are going to cool it down, stretch it out. You're going to continue on with your day with a big smile on your face. All right. Woo. Now, I typically don't do a rear delt stretch or arm across stretch, but we are because it worked so darn hard. So the reason I don't do it, let's get in the stretch and let me talk you through it, all right? So you pull the shoulders back and down, bring the arm across, bend at the elbow and press in. Okay. I don't do a lot of, so this I do, okay? What I don't do a lot of is kind of this rounding of the shoulders of the upper back. It's a nice upper back stretch, but it's just promoting a posture that, a lot of us are already in. It's kind of rounded shoulder position. So there's better ways that we can do that. That's my personal opinion. Every trainer has their pros and cons on why they do things. It doesn't mean that I'm right and they're wrong. All right, let's do the other side. And again, let's do it so that we got it right. Pull the shoulder back and down. So I'm not letting it go forward. Bring the arm across and then I press it in. Finding a wall, let's get the elbow up at shoulder height, forearm, palm on the wall. Step forward with the inside leg, lean forward, and now turn your body and look away from that arm. So really nice front of body stretch now. So this is a great postural stretch. If you do find you do have that sort of rounded, what we call rounded, it's actually called rounded shoulder syndrome. This will help. You've got tight pecs, tight internal rotators of the shoulder. So we need to lengthen those in addition to strengthening your upper back. Oh, I just love this stretch though. All right, let's get the other side. Again, elbow shoulder height, and then I've got my forearm and my hand resting on my wall. Inside leg steps forward. I'm gonna lean my upper body forward and then turn my body away, looking over the outside shoulder. Release, quadriceps, holding on to something if you need to, otherwise heel to the bum. If heel to bum isn't available to you, use a yoga strap, grab onto the back of your shoe or pant leg. But I need that knee under the hip and then squeeze the hips to me, and that's going to intensify that stretch for those quads that really need it. Beautiful, other heel. Again, if grabbing onto your foot is not available to you, yoga tie, or you can even plunk your foot on the top of a chair seat. Perhaps you've had a knee replacement, and the knee's it's not going to let you do this. Now let's squeeze the hips to me. Beautiful. Using a wall or the back of a couch or chair, let's bring the hands at shoulder height, walk your feet back, let your body drop through the shoulders, take a peek. We want the ankles underneath the hips, and then we're going to push the tailbone up to the ceiling. Your knees can be soft, and then we're dropping our upper body, our head, through the arms to get into the thoracic spine as well. Pardon me for pushing my bum into your face there. Never in a million years would I have thought that at 56 years old, I'd be exposing my rear end like that on a video. Not what I thought I'd be doing when I got older. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Drop a comment down below. I love reading them. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Mwah! You did amazing. We'll see you next workout.